Hey, this is Ryan Fowler here on our YouTube channel as we preview the upcoming scrimmage, the first scrimmage for the Crimson Tide. We're coming into the halfway point. That will be later this afternoon when you look at the big scrimmage happening inside Bryant-Denny Stadium. Nick Saban talked about this on Monday. When you go back and you look at that transition between players looking behind their shoulder and seeing an assistant coach give them some assistance going through that mental processing, now it's time for them to take what they've been able to learn in the first 8 practices and apply it to a game type format. When you look at Alabama, to me, I gotta start with Jalen Hurts. This was the question coming into the spring: how would Jalen Hurts improve as a quarterback? Many have thinks that he's been able to take that step. We're going to talk about that. I'm sure Nick Saban will talk about that following practice. We'll get some fabricated stats. Now, they won't mean much, but we'll still report those. They give us what they want us to know, so that'll be one of the things that we look at. And then I want to see the rotation on that offensive line. You go back to Matt Woback, a 3-star offensive lineman, able to knock out a couple of 5-stars up until this point. Can he hang on at that right tackle spot? You got to look. There's one more scrimmage, and then you'll have the big A-Day about 15 days away coming up on April the 22nd. But Alabama inside Bryant-Denny Stadium, we're going to watch some of these newcomers right now. When you look at the defensive side of the football, we're hearing a lot of talk about a couple of different guys by the name of Dylan Moses. And then I go back to my breakout player going into 2017, Christian Miller. When he gets more playing time, when he gets more reps, we saw it last spring, he was able to make a difference. Number 47, that's my pick for a breakout in 2017. Inside Bryant-Denny Stadium, we're going to have tons of coverage here. Tide1029.com, our YouTube channel. We'll put up a lot of videos. Nick Saban talking following practice. 700 to 1,000 high school coaches right now in Tuscaloosa for the big coaching clinic. Nick Saban had their back a couple of weeks ago when he defended them in front of the NCAA, in front of a press conference. That'll be a lot of talking points that we'll talk about, and we'll do it right here on Tide1029.com and on the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe here as we cover the Crimson Tide in this road to number 17.